Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I hope you all had a good break. Let's jump right back in. I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Maybe Dan. Yeah, the whole food thing. The whole food thing is kind of a situation. Yeah. Well, we have our emergency shareberry plant. I'm glad that I put it out here. Guess we could try and get to that. This thing broke through here. So much for keeping the areas separate, though it does seem that this one is cold at least. And we have a guy over there. Let's get a... Put loot dice over there. Let's get that. No. Welcome back to Luna Include. Oh, kitty cat is mewing for me. My apologies. She requires me, Her Highness. Okay. She's mewing at me and looking at me, but she doesn't want to go on the bed. And she doesn't want me to follow her downstairs. So I don't know what it is she wants. So we're going to just play with my cat staring at me until she decides she knows what she wants. En she's on my desk. Nikki, poesje. Lieverd, je weet dat ik niet wil dat je hierop gaat. Kom. Ja, wat is er dan? Wat is er dan? Ja, wat is er toch? Hier, dat is waar je moet liggen. Okay, there we go again. Worship me, human. Yeah, I love how you said it. Welcome back to Luna Included, and then immediately my cat took Luna away. She's like, no. What do you mean Luna Included? No Luna for you guys. Only Luna for me. You'll have to apologize, or you'll have to forgive her. She's still recovering from her surgery. She's going back to how she used to be, but like... She's finally starting to eat good. She wanted more food, she just didn't realize it at first. Yoink, yes. Yoinked the owl. Do we have doors already? Something I want to definitely research is the fireball. Also, she knocked over my pen. There we go. I do have a manual airlock. It is slow, but that should suffice. For now. Hand sanitizer we can now use. Now we have some bleach, but I think I first want the fireball. That's going to help them move quicker. We might be able to harvest one whole water weed if we get in there in time. Okay, I want Lindsay to get into critter ranching, so for now I'm gonna give you improved farming. And I'll want to have something basically to ideally I can like make an airlock here. The problem is I don't really have water. Like I got a little bit of brine there. I could technically sweep up that brine. I'll fill this in. I'll probably move this a little bit to this side. See if we can create our first little airlock situation over here. But first we gotta get some food situation fixed. So we're gonna go for that food. And well, this is now a little inconvenient, but probably want to go for that food. I'm gonna cancel that for now, actually. Just gonna go for the foodstuffs. I wanna deepen this and then maybe make like a pit they can go over. And so I might just want to start making some storage bins somewhat centralized. Okay, I want that food. And it feels so wrong to dig through oxalite. It feels not right. I know we can't reach the food. Working on it. Oh, drinking water gives them heat resistance. What is brackine? We don't have brackine. Can I... Was there a way to like... and click on the thing? Oh, that's the kitty again. 1 second. She has been fed. Now she goes back onto my bed. Also, oh dear, both the toilets are out of order. More meow? More meow. Okay, there. Frank Wax. Frozen Brakin. Produced by... Oh! Crane and Plant Pulverizer? Or Ghastly Moo. It is used on ranching. Sodium-rich liquid. Interesting. Oh dear. I need someone to fix that before someone goes and test their little... Will it freeze if they... Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to do this right now. Well then. Just hold it in a little longer. We're working on it. Well. There it goes. And there it disappears. I think... I guess it was cold enough here. Yep. It just straight up froze. Okay. Well, that's... Huh. Well. Accidents take care of it on their own. Although this one definitely didn't. I guess it kind of depends on how much gets expelled at once, I guess. Yeah, they don't want to walk through polluted water. Oh, that one be one lower. Okay. Our food situation is still not entirely ideal. This I do want to take care of before it heats up even more. Kind of want to just close it off, but I need to make sure that they have food first. I need a better place to dump my stuff. Okay. Oh. Fireball! This one will be for minerals. This can be metal. This can be that. And for you guys, I'm gonna want... Oxygen is still looking pretty good. It is a shame that this is slightly recessed. Maybe I do need to end up putting these guys lower. Oh, wow. Oh, you would have been great, but yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. We'll do those guys. We have enough Alveo Vera seeds, and in case someone does get food poisoning, don't need to have around. It's pretty cold here. If I could drop it in here. What's that? This... Oh, it's just strangely warm oxygen. Okay. Okay, for this we want phosphorite. We want ice for these guys, right? Yeah, they need ice. You need phosphorite. Okay, what next? Deodorizer, always handy. They changed it. I know they changed it. They now need electricity. Like, I get it, but also... Dang. I liked just joinking them anywhere and everywhere. It was so nice. I guess that's why they changed it, but... let's do... Shocking choice. I know. Like, how could they? Uh, hmm. Let's try and get some of these dig spots. So we know we want that moved. I know I want that sorted out. What did they change? So basically, I know that at some point they changed the what was they called? What were they called again? The deodorizer, right? That was their name, right? Yeah, these. They need electricity. Like, how could they? They were so nice to just spam all over the place. I loved clearing out like slimy biomes with those. Just like drop all of the slime down in the polluted oxygen and then spam the deodorizers every so many levels, and then you just have like clean oxygen. And as long as you didn't let the slime off gas, which it wouldn't if it was in the polluted water, then you wouldn't have any slime lung to worry about. It was great. Also, does slime lung still kill? Because and in the beginning it was like, don't let your duplicates get it because they will die, and it won't be pretty. Let's get them up here. So I need to think of a better place for that. And I also still need to think about some food solutions. Let's also try and get all of the dig spots. One? Okay, I got a warning, but... Oh, also... let's try and get all this oxalite out of there so it can properly... And I'd still kill the dupe. Okay. Thank you for the hydration check. Pretty sure dying's part of their job description. I mean, it says that they can't be sued for any damages, so... Still, I'd rather keep them alive. There. Slightly higher on that one. Okay. I mean, not that I want my dupes to die, but... Like... It was like a genuine, like, dangerous thing, and... I mean, it's probably good that they lowered the danger a little bit. So speaking of danger, they might starve, and that's not what you want. It's oxygen not included, not don't starve, although... The not starving part is still something you don't want. Oh, we can actually mine that now. Yeah, I need to put a stop to you. Also, we do now have... That is nice, this addition. The crafting station to make those little oxygen masks. You are... Are you considered... I don't think you're considered industrial equipment, are you? Yeah. Okay, you're industrial machinery, but you are not. So I'm gonna put you here. And then... They can hold their breath, but... And then... Although I don't know how I'm supposed to get them to... Guess I just put like a pump somewhere in the base? Collecting all the oxalite. Oh, did you screw yourself? I should be fine here. Oh, we just can't see you building, but you are building. Yeah. Atmo suits can be equipped to protect the duplicates and environmental hazards like extreme heat, airborne germs, and unbreathable gas. Uh-huh. Will be my greenhouse the moment I can put greenhouse things down. I think I want this walkway to be where I'm going to have them go out, because the farm tiles don't speed up movement. So if I'd want an in and out section, I wouldn't want them to have to go through the farm for it. This is 5 high, so I could have storage space on there. I could make this 4 high. We'll have to think about it. I might eventually even want to recess this all by 1 because this is recessed, but that'll be a major project to do that, because we want to move that one down. That would be easier from the outside. Don't think I'm gonna fill this entire row yet, because it seems like this amount is keeping up with the carbon dioxide production pretty well. And these guys I will uproot the moment they fully grow, if they do even have a chance of that. Food situation is getting okay-ish. Still not ideal. So I don't want these two to be full at the same time, so I'm gonna have them clean up one in the morning, so they should be staggered. Yeah, I need to stop you. Refill up that entire area. Yeah, killing the water weed. It's getting... I probably want to put the seed somewhere down here too. Actually, no, there's fine. So I think I want like actual plants growing here at some point. See if I can make this into a park. I'm lucky. If I get some pips somehow. This'll be for... like this to be granite. Oh no. Okay, so I got gas stuff. Plumbing would probably be good. Actually, I don't have anyone really skilled at plant stuff yet, so they couldn't use the greenhouse even if I were to research it. Okay, I can. Let's make 3. Okay, they do have an oxygen input. Or a gas input. I think I'd want this entire section to just be basically runway. And then... see, I want this to go to there. Right. 8. 8, yeah. Door and stuff there. And then... ladder would go here. Maybe have a little more section here. No, I think I'd want to then go down here. So I insulate from here and then have my outside start there. Because we do need space for the critter stuff, and I want to make sure that I have, like if I'm going to have a ladder here, which I do think I want on the inside, it would make sense to have space for older stuff here still. Although the critter stuff probably won't go all the way in there, because that needs to be pretty big, so critter stuff would probably go on the left side. And then we have enough space to do whatever we need for the airlocks and such. So I'd want the outside ladder to be here, I guess. So then... I'd want probably double insulation like so. And our airlock would be somewhere here. It's been a while. I forgot how I used to do it. I had this older system, but I think this one is more stable. So we're going to... you know, so this would be then the vacuum. Because then we put some liquid there and some liquid there. Probably want to give myself actually a little more space on the right side. Just to be... have that. I kind of want them to go through that quick, so that... Yeah, so this will be a vacuum, there'll be water here, there will be water here. Or some kind of liquid. Actually, there, that should work. And we can always change the type of airlock. Hello, Ruru. I hope you're doing well. I'm not cute though. Go all the way there. And probably want to fill this in. No, I know you're in Europe. You don't need sleep right now. Still feels wrong to mine oxide. So we're gonna need a gas pump and a canister filler and power. We'll add a switch to that. I took one of Izzy's rats and... Oh, I took one of Izzy's rats and hung it up for him. He had a good laugh. Someone summoned me? Yeah, you were summoned. Your name was mentioned. Gave this man a rat and he proceeded to crack its back. Hello, reality's gone. Welcome in. Poor rats. Yeah, we do not have enough food, so we are not going to take anyone else. And why are we not building this tile? Hello there, Luna. How are you there? How are your day going? Hope your day is going well. My day is going well. I'm really happy to play Oxygen Not Included. I missed this game. It's very fun. 5 hours late. Yeah, been going for a bit. I hope you've been well. Let's see. Sorry. Okay, we do have some chlorine there. I'm going to close this off like so. It's technically quicker to mine this all out and then do layers. Do I want to do that? Then I just deconstruct this. I have them mine all this, fill this in. Mima. Having Mima be able to dig and construct would be useful. So right now, Freya is the only one that's a digger. So is it called oxygen included because you took all the breath away? Sure, if that's what you want to go with. Although having faster building right now would also be useful. Yeah, these plants are very much dying before I'll get a single harvest in. That's a shame. What do they need? Yeah, they need a lot when domesticated. Okay. Twitch is demanding ads. Well, in a couple seconds. Wait, what happened with the... Oh, chlorine is gone. Good. Don't have to deal with that then. I think I'm just gonna uproot these two fellas because not enough carbon dioxide. Okay, we're starting to finally get some good food. Well, good food. We're getting enough food. Good would probably be something else. Where do the pumpkins have their meetings? In the gourd room. Clever. Almost. Go with these guys. Okay. Twitch is demanding ads, so I'll be right back. My apologies. And I'm back. I gave my handyman a list of tasks, but he only did task 1, 3, and 5. Turns out he only does odd jobs. What won the neck decorating contest? It was a tie. Where do rainbows go when they've been banned? To prism so they can refract. I was gonna try an almond dye, but that's just nuts. They're cheesy, but I like them. Oh, I need you to do these first. Like a margarita pizza? What does an astronaut use to pay for coffee? Starbucks. Clever. Hello, Luna. Hello, games and anime and music. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Maybe if I wanted to get this sectioned off sooner than later, I should have not done the whole double layer thing, but it just feels... You're gonna do something, you better do it right, you know? Also, they need some ladders to get up there. I think I'm gonna be lurking, maybe force myself to ride a little during the rest day, but thanks for the awesome stream, Luna. You stay awesome. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for all the words. What's the word for the word jokes? I am so smart. The puns, that's the name I was looking for. Take care. And do you call an ocean on the moon? Lunacy. Puns, yeah. For some reason my brain just decided I'm not gonna recall this word. I'm gonna make you look real silly right now. Okay, we're gonna need that. And again. And this is important, we need to make sure that we have food. Because I could do that stuff from the other side. Gonna put a bin there with igneous rock so they can move that all over. Getting very toasty. Hello, hello, Andresen. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I got another duplicate skill. Hmm. Actually, probably this one, because we'll soonish, hopefully, be able to start grilling, maybe. Oh, posture jack, thank you. Straighten out. Oh, still can't reach that? Come on, guys. I need you to get that and then start working on this. Actually... So... This would be the start of the room. Probably actually want a... Oh, wait, weren't these wider? Didn't these used to be wider? Am I tripping right now? Didn't these used to be like just as wide as the sinks were? Could have sworn these guys were just as wide as the sinks were. Huh. Alright then. I'll take it. That does make... Because I like having these at the start. So when they come in, if they end up being like... Always wear one wide as far as I'm aware. Maybe I'm tripping, but I could have sworn these used to be too wide. But maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I'm... I'll do this. Come on, guys. Oh, wait. Hold on. This isn't smart, because I need... Yeah, I need it in here. This isn't smart at all. Unless I make it dump all the way down there. I don't need canisters, I need just straight up pipes. Not, I'll bump it from up there down like so. There. And I need more metal. We got some there. We got some here, perchance? No. We do not got that. Also, finally reach these places. Joshua, hey Mr. Kraus, I'm passing around the collection pan. Wanna pitch in a couple bucks to get a cake for Ellie? Otto, I think I'll pass. Come on, Otto, it's her birthday. Alright, fine, but this is all I have on me. I don't get why you hang out with her. Isn't she kind of, you know, mean? Even the meanest people have a little niceness in them somewhere. Huh. Good luck finding it. Thanks for the cake money, Otto. Single page of long printout remains legible. I scan it out of the database. Personal journal BA35. Encryption level none. I started work at a new company called the Gravitas Facility today. I was nervous. I wouldn't get the job at first because I was fresh out of school. And I was so pushy in the interview. But the director apparently liked my thesis on the physiological thermoregulation of the Arctic lizards. I'll be working with some brilliant geneticists, bioengineering organisms for space travel in harsh environments. It's like a dream come true. I get to work on exciting new research in a place where no one knows me. No, it can't be. Bani Asari is here, working on space shuttle thrusters in the robotics lab. As soon as she saw me, she called me Bubbles. Oh, we do have a duplicate that's called Bubbles. If you try hard enough, Luna, could you use that xylophone sound effect to play a real song? Which one? Oh, the... I'm afraid it, it, like, goes up and down with the length, so you can't, like, skip more than one, so... You could only play a song that's, like, has all the notes next to each other. Let's see. As soon as she saw me, called me Bubbles and told everyone about the time I accidentally inhaled a bunch of fungal spores during lab, blew a big snot bubble out my nose, and it sneezed all over Professor Avery. Everyone's calling me Bubbles instead of Doctor at work. Now, some of them don't even know it's a nickname, but I don't want to correct them and seem rude or anything. I can't believe that story followed me here. Bani ruins everything. Oh, poor person. It's this one. Encryption level 1. Voice recognition initialized. Subject identified as A001B556. Log begins. Technician Atta Cephalotes. What sort of experiments are you doing with these? No experiment. I just find them interesting, don't you? Not really. You ought to. Very efficient. They perfected farming millions of years before humans. Sounds of tapping on glass. Entire colony led by... and in service to its queen. Each organism knows its role. I have the results from the power test, Director. And? Negative, ma'am. I see. You know, another admirable quality of ants occurs to me. They can pull 20 times their own weight. I'm not sure I follow, ma'am. Are you pulling your weight, Doctor? Damn. Director is scary. The director has suggested implanting artificial memories during print, but despite the great strides made in our research under her direction, such a thing can barely be considered more than a pipe dream. For the moment we remain focused on eliminating the remaining glitches in the system, as well as developing effective education and training routines for printed subjects. Suggest omega-3 supplements and mentally stimulating enclosure apparatuses to accompany tutelage. Dr. Broussard signing off. That's definitely about our little dupes. I don't think I've ever fully completed all the research things. Those are also... Wait, are those new? I don't recall them being there all the way at the beginning, but of course they wouldn't be in early access. Unfortunate nicknames are a pain, they are... You could just ask someone to not call you that. Like, they did say they don't want to correct anyone and seem rude, but like... You are allowed to request not being called something. That is not an unreasonable demand. Okay, we do seem to have our food situation somewhat sorted. Why does it seem like these things always go, like, nearly at the same time? Okay, this one is gonna need maintenance, yeah, the next morning. I would prefer if these plants don't die, so I could have like some free nearby wild plants to enjoy. But looking like a pipe dream. Oh, get this. What do we have? Well, a frostproof. But we're going to just get these guys, because even though we figured out our food, I don't think it's a little too soon to add another duplicate. Let's see. Just connect it like so. We have not rummaged these yet. Oh, skill points. Oh. Yes, you shall be our rancher. Sub, hello, Jammed Cloud. How's Oxygen not included going? Well, I'm trying to get this thing... I want this thing to stop, but it's taking me a lot longer than I'd like, and everything is starting to get flooded. It's very warm here, and we kind of don't want that to leak into our base, ironically. Well, I mean, usually you don't want heat leaking into your base, but in this case we kind of want our base to be cold because of our plants. I would like to research the ranching shenanigans. We do have a lot of oxygen. The oxygen part we're not struggling with. The food part we had a little bit of a close call here and there. Yeah, we're taking long on this, unfortunately. Also, we should get a little switcheroo on this. We can turn it off. I want to get rid of that ice in case I want to. I'd make my students play this game. I've been thinking I was a science teacher at school. Oh, okay. Do you agree with... I think it might be a little... like... too... long of a process before you get anywhere, but I get the idea behind it, because yeah, I do think it has some cool sciencey stuff going on. Oh, hold on, we got a warm coat. Lindsay, congratulations. You will no longer be cold now. And we... like, rummage sooner? Like, the only problem is that it takes a while to get to the fun... I mean, you get some fun physics things pretty soon, but... I think you'd want a more simplified, clean version to really show things. Then that takes away part of the fun of the game. But I do get the idea behind it. Okay, we're getting there. There's a game kind of similar called Flotsam. Never heard of it. Not the exact same, but similar. Did we rummage this yet? Okay, we did rummage this. Oh, we got another warm coat, so we can give that to you, and then everyone who is affected by heat will no longer be. So we're going to disable you for a bit. You will stay on because you also give light. I'm waiting for Flotsam to be fully released. You should check it out when you have time. Hold on, let me put it on my Steam wishlist. Or actually, let's put that in my notes instead, because in case I don't want to buy it and then I forget that I have it on there. Flotsam Steam. Then we get... We not get anything for rummaging here? Also, could you... Hold on. Can you, like... rummage on that thing real quick? Come on. I want you to rummage here. Lindsay. Lindsay? Okay, she's being difficult. I got a snazzy suit. Which I guess I could give to Freya, because Freya is not bothered by the cold. It's a cool game in the ocean. You build a base with people. Ooh, neat. Oh, we are missing a connection here. Oh, this one. There. Now, if I were really smart, I'd try and make a way to make sure that only oxygen goes in. Oh, well, there goes our electricity. However, I don't feel like being smart right now, so... How is this unreachable? Oh, because... Oh, I see. Disable that for now. Don't need masks right now. Oh, thank you, health check. Sip of water. Stretchy stretch. We'll wait for 10 seconds then. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Posture check. want to know what I do to become smart? I take my ADHD meds. I wish that worked for me. I don't think mine are making me feel much smarter. Hello, Thunder. How you doing? Imagine having access to medication. Yeah, though I want to, like, put a halt to mine, because I have been taking mine for a long time, and I kind of want to check if I'm still, like, having benefit from them. Let's get our... Pizza breakfasting again. Ooh, I'm jealous. Oh, I want pizza. Got to travel from Iceland to Sweden in an hour or so. Oh, dang. Well, safe travels. Good luck. Okay, we are now officially in excess production of food. Which is nice. Going to mop this bin. Put it over there. I'm making grilled cheese right now. Oh, you guys are having foods. I want foods too now. Dang. Don't you mind about that? Oh, I'd share. Oh, that's sweet. I didn't know owls eat grilled cheese. Well, this owl does. Occasionally. For some reason, I'm not able to eat things that are very, like, have a lot of grease in them anymore. For some reason, grilled cheese is one of those things. So if I'm having a bad stomach day, then, like, it doesn't sit entirely good. They didn't eat live mice. No. I only eat things that are already dead. That's the one rule I have. It must be dead before I consume it. Can we... Okay, I need you guys to stop for a second. I want... Here, this hydrogen is gonna rush in. Oh. No, stop that. I need you to build that one first. Dead mice, call it. Wait, what? Owls eat mice. I read it somewhere. Yeah. The only food that I can think of that you can eat it live is insects. Exactly. Or an octopus, technically. Both of which I will not do. Okay. We're going to need some more liquid, and that's going to be tricky. So we do probably need to go down and see if we can, like, grab some somehow. Wait, octopus? No, you don't want to eat it live. There is, like, a dish where you basically eat the octopus tentacle, I think, live, but you're supposed to, like, douse it in salt or something. But yeah, that's a no from me. I'm passing on that one. That seems far too dangerous. Hi, are you succeeding? Maybe? I think most of it I don't have live things. I mean, you could consider maybe that technically mushrooms are live, but mushrooms don't count. I don't count mushrooms to this. Yeah, not an ideal situation, but I think I'm gonna have to break through and see if I can steal some salt water somehow to get this airlock. Octopus in a dish is not live, not salty sauce, just causes chemical reaction, contracts the muscles in the octopus. But like people die from it because it like gets stuck in the throat. So that's part of why I was like, yeah, I want nothing to do with that. Aren't all green foods live technically? I don't think the plant is anymore. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, plants also don't count. You know, octopus alive does not sound smart, but some people value interesting experience over being smart. I'm sure there's a safe way of doing it. Maybe, I hope. It's just, yeah, I'm passing on that. I'm not eating it if it's not, if it's alive. It's just the rule. I mean, what is eating? Eating is the consumption of living cells in order to survive. So technically, we cannot eat live without killing something else. True. It's just that I'm not putting it in my mouth before it's dead. That's the big thing. Like, it has to die. It has to already be dead. I do not want to do the killing with my teeth. You know? And that's my rule. I'm willing to try many things at least once. Except if it's still alive, then I won't. My uncle's a butcher. Oh, neat! Apparently my grandfather was a butcher. Salt water, you sweet, sweet solving of all of my issues. I don't think I want any of these guys right now. No. Hello! Solution to my problems. The only thing I can butcher is the English language. Same. I do believe it's more moral to eat plants and fungi than meat because plants and fungi don't have brains/feelings. I mean, they don't have brains, but you could argue that they do have a sensory system of sorts, but they don't feel the same way, no. My dad did butchering too. I used to visit him as a kid and watch him butcher. I think I've read about shrimp and small fish eaten alive. Yeah, that's also things like no. It needs to be done. I mostly have read about insects being eaten alive, but that's also like a no from me. It'd have to be dead first. I'm Middle Eastern, so we did it the halal way. Oh, neat. I used to come home from school and have half a pig on the kitchen table. A little... Wait, on the kitchen table? That doesn't seem very hygienic. Don't you usually have like a butcher shop you do the butchering in? Some argue you shouldn't. Yeah, the English language is just like several languages in a trench coat anyhow. Yeah, I know your eyes hurt. I know it's cold, Mima. Okay, we're going to... There was a timing thing to it. I did not get the timing thing, but that's okay. Oh, wait. Okay. That's maybe a slight... Okay, I should have paid more attention. But we can fix this. We can fix. I hope. I think. we put a guy there, and then we don't want it full, we want a vacuum. Toasty surroundings, major eye irritation. Come on, Gossman, you got this. Cancel that. Yeah. Okay. Then we fix. We fix. Okay. Then we stop. Deconstruct. No. That one. We try again. Only a little bit now. Small amounts. And seize. Now we mop this. Have you played Don't Starve Together, Darkest Dungeon, and Hollow Knight? I have played Don't Starve Together and Darkest Dungeon. Or, well, I've played mostly Don't Starve. I've also played a bit Don't Starve Together, but I didn't have a lot of togethers to do it with. And also, I really, really suck at Don't Starve. I am very bad at the whole staying alive part. I once made it past winter, but I didn't do the fighting well. I did a lot of dying. I never played Hollow Knight. It is on the list because people suggested it to me, but yeah, I love, like, all of the games from Clay, however you say it in English. So that's also why I did the early access for Oxygen Not Included. I also actually did the early access for Don't Starve, but that's like ages ago now. And you played Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Runa, right? Yes, I finished Lobotomy Corporation. I didn't finish Library of Runa. It was a lot in a time I was like, I can't deal with Tinky games right now. I do intend to circle back to it, but... How's Klei pronounced in Dutch? Klei. So I guess you'd say Klee? Klei? Can we do that one? I want a... Yeah, Oh! Oh, he's singing! Oh, oh, she's singing. I have never seen that before. What does the singing do? Okay, and now we're going to need to fill this in. What does the singing do? It's so cute! I love it! Look at her go! Hold on. Screenshot. Kinda like Clay. I mean, that's what Clay does mean in Dutch, so that's very fitting. Okay, but what does the singing do? Yodeling. His duplicate is currently yodeling. How melodious. Machinery, construction, strength. Oh. Interesting. I love that. I love that so much. Look at him go! That's amazing. Okay, now deconstruct. Wait, did you mess up the water? Ah. Probably... Can we get some brine up in here? We have some brine somewhere here? No. Some brine down here. Good job. know. It's not a pleasant place to be. Uh-oh. You might want to get out of there. I think it's about to erupt. It's gonna be very hot, hot tater tots. So happy. Come on. Oh. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, but I need you... Hold on. Can we do this thing first? Okay, and then stop. And then we deconstruct these things. Okay, a little bit too much water again. Be removed. Yes. Vacuum. Now don't breathe out here. This has got to stay vacuum. They're not having a good time. Hungry. Toasty surroundings. So is that the opposite of what I want? Okay, they might be over-insulated. Okay, hold on. Oh wow, you're slow. Shouldn't insulation work both ways? Well, I mean, I guess it's like they can't release their heat. Okay, I believe if we have a heater, we can get them... Oh, it's not... They don't become immune from sopping wet, do they? I think... it's just like... dried soggy feet. Yeah, so... They're just... They're more than just sopping wet. They're, yeah. So let's enable this building, because from this point on, when we go over there, we want them to put something on so they can breathe. Especially Gosman over here. I love this thing though, it's great. Oh, and now you got heat resistant. Okay. Oh, and they got serenaded, that's so cute! Okay, so I kinda need Gosman to... Before you go... I want you to take some downtime and like drink some water and then get to there. What does it happen when you're serenaded? Oh, they move faster. I love the yodeling. The yodeling is great. Make each other work faster. It's amazing. Oh, we got some brine there. Okay, that turned into brine too. I don't know how that happens, but not gonna question. Also, we could... if we put these into bottles... And we'd want to freeze it so it doesn't off-gas, so... It's still not going to... Hey, can I get you... Could you get yourself a drink of water, please? Hold on, why is... Didn't we make some? Okay, we got oxygen masks. They're there. Can we bring them over? I love the singing so much. Oh, that's nice. We can do it ourselves. That's different too. That didn't used to be that way. Oh, I like that a lot. You used to do things with like the other overlay, so you could do it yourself. This is much nicer. I guess they were like, okay, fine. If you're going to be difficult about it, we'll just give you a straight up way to toggle it yourself. Yeah, getting a way to make sure that's going to be only oxygen would be smart, but I could also just toggle it on off for now. Right now, I don't want to be bothered by it. I would like you to, like, figure this thing out and then close it off. Could we do that? Hey. Okay, there we go. Actually, you probably should drop that. Because you'll be overheating otherwise. Oh, thank you for the health check. They're still thinking about the music. Okay, stretchy. Go over 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And posture. Yeah. Thank you, Sil. Yeah, they're not having a great time. But at least they can breathe. Probably should get like a little section where we might maybe like a hospital. Oh. Hold on. Just wanted to... Huh. They split these up. Or no. We have a drop of... And a... Okay then. That's also different. Love seeing oxygen not included again. I don't think I've streamed it before, but yeah, I've been wanting to stream this forever, so... Okay, let's see. We got a decent food supply. We are going to try and... Oh, what is you? There's a handwritten note taped to the back of this poster I added to my database. Anatomy of a Byron's Hatch. Happy third work anniversary, Aida. I drew this to fill the space left by the cabinet at your chompy critter store off the wall last week. Hope it's big enough. I still can't believe they can digest solid steel. You really know how to breed them. Liam. Story trait, critter fluxomatic. I've discovered an experiment designed to analyze the evolutionary dynamics of critter mutation. That is a lot of words. Once it has gathered enough data, it could prove extremely useful for genetic manipulation. That is also all new. Okay, we have a first aid kit. And a room filled with polluted oxygen. Okay. That's new. That is new. I feel like I originally found you through an Oni stream. Did I do it before then? I don't recall. My brain is very bad. Maybe I did stream it before. Well, I'm glad to be back then. Okay. What should our priority be? We're figuring out this thing. We're gonna need to remember to make them put this on again when they get back in. Yeah, getting ranching set up would be good. Also, getting the kitchen set up probably would be good. I wish I could move this. It's so nice. It's so cute. But I can only just hold one warm coat. It'd be silly not to use it. I think you did, but it was when you had... Oh, yeah, maybe that was it. Maybe I had to stop because the PC didn't handle it. It's handling it quite well now, so that's good. Yeah, this is probably where I'd want the kitchen. Oh. Also, we need a new space for that. Okay, knowing we want this to be this many tiles. Oh, adds in a little bit. We are also getting near the end of the time today. We have about half an hour left. Like, I'd love to continue longer than that, but I don't think I should. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so we got this much. Then we'll have our door here, right? Yes. And then... 3 wide hallway. And then more stuff here. And maybe we'll do the critter ranching over there then? It's a little far away from everything else, but... Maybe we'd start it here. There. Yeah. Still singing. Oh gosh, I love that so much. She brings me great joy. Look at those. Or no, listen to those beautiful, beautiful tones. I want to be serenaded like this all the time. Okay. Unfortunately, we do have to interrupt the serenade by ads because Twitch demands to be so. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, let's make the most of the time we still got. We are kind of overproducing food now. Although we are also going to give some of the food to these guys when we ranch them, so I guess we don't need to make any adjustments right now. I love this singing so much, it's great. Oh, okay. Taking a drink. I love how you can be both like cold and hot at the same time. Yeah, you should put on that thing. Oh, never mind. And unassign it. Oh, they don't have a light source. They don't have no wood. Right. Oh. Forgot. I want you to probably do downtime there. And then... Why are you still hungry? We have food. Okay, but you should be heat resistant now. You're no longer going to be shivering. You are going to be very, very wet. And your eyes are going to be very irritated because we have no face protection for you. Oh, they're also singing now. That's because they've been serenaded. Meanwhile, poor Gossman just like having a horrible time. Still singing, but what are you gonna do? When are you recovering from heat? I need to put like a water cooler like right there then. That's about as large, right? We want it to be a stable. And so we want to be there. So we're going to do a little smart thingy. I'm gonna not mine all of that out yet. So we can easily do the top one. Could we call Luna's head feathers her headers? My headers. It's a clever name. Oh, look at Mima go. Super focused. What does super productive do? I'm not sure. I love how these guys are just super happy. Meanwhile, poor Gosman over here suffering in the mine. Like, my eyes are hurting. I'm cold. I am soggy. I am hungry. It's just having a horrible time. And then over here we got Mima being like, ah yes, life is good. Life is great. I am at peace. I'm so good. And then where is she? Ah, there she is, Freya, just singing through the like they're so it's like, yes, you're having a lovely time. And you're not. You're having a horrible time. I mean, you're thinking like, oh, I like that singing. That singing was good. Can we get a fill for them? Because Gosman needs some heat recovery. We need that, enable that for Gosman so they can sleep. Yeah, they're not gonna have a great time. At least they got serenaded. Oh, it's not too cold? Huh. Never mind then. Ooh. Yeah, no. I mean, tidying and digging, it's alright, but I don't think I want to expand my duplicate count right now. I mean, we have enough food, but... stable now, I think. Don't want to expand too soon. Mima is having such a great time. Look at Mima go. Life is good for Mima. And for Freya. They're both having a great life right now. I should be able to reach that. Oh, they slipped, but they didn't mind. It's like, okay. Oh. Okay, we can mine that out. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you do it. Oh gosh dang it, they did it. I saw what was happening and they did it anyway. Yeah, Lindsay, get out of there. Oh, we're gonna need to save that critter because they also got stuck. Let's see, we want a shearing station. We want a grooming station that looks cute. Yeah, shearing station. Grooming station that looks extra cute. And we want... a drop-off. And a beam. We don't have enough metal. We need more metal. Cue the parrot that taps the thing and goes, metal. And every time I say, oh, hold on. You're sparkle streaking? Baling? How are you sparkle streak? I guess the oxygen deprivation got to them so much. You're like, oh no, wait, I'm happy, totally. I don't know how. But hey, they're having a great time apparently. How they're having a great time? Who knows? They seem kind of out of it. They seem a little bit high in a... You know, they don't seem like they're all there. They seem like they're coping with their situation in a questionable way. But you know, whatever gets you through the day. I mean, my dwarves drink themselves silly, so whatever sparkles you're on, go for it. Oh gosh dang it, Mima! Again? You're lucky I caught you in time. No, Mima. Get that thing filled in. Before these guys or you guys lock yourselves in there again. Okay, what part about top priority ain't you getting? Mima! Mima, seriously. Oh, it's Freya doing it. Freya has stopped singing, but Mima is still the epitome of inner peace. Now don't jump in. Good job. Oh, don't you get yourself in the hole now, little guy. Hi, what kind of biome did you spawn into? I've not seen Frozen within 30 days before. I spawned into the Frozen biome, so this is the DLC that I'm playing. What's it? Frosty Planet Pack. Or maybe I haven't, I've just been too scared to go there. So yeah, it's the Frosty Planet Pack, and so I started in a Frozen biome. And it's been strange, because I'm fighting to keep the heat out like usual, but everything is like really cold. But we found some warm clothes for our guys, so they're fine. I'm learning how to do both the DLCs at once because I kept buying DLCs being like, oh yes, I'll play this on stream, and then not playing it, so it's been a really long time since I played Oxygen. I think I'm doing quite well. Okay, and then we have a feeder here, and we'll do this, and remember this, because then once we got this filled in, all we need to do is put a little section here, and then we'll have exactly 96 tiles, and they will stay nearby where the other thing is, so We need oxygen. Unscheduled nap. Cold temperature and lack of rest deplete this duplicate stamina. I didn't have enough energy to make it to bedtime. Oh. Need cold temperatures? We do want to enable that one. Still sparkle streaking though. They've been warm here. Wait, lit? How is it? Oh, is it because you're sparkle streaking? Because the only light that's here is the light of your sparklies. So I'm confused how... Okay, wait. Okay, toasty surroundings is also making it go down quicker. Would lots of treadmills work too? Work them to heat? I mean, I don't think they'll get warm from running? But I'm not sure. Oh no, they're separated. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Was it always there? I don't remember that being there. Being able to disconnect guys without having to rebuild it? That seems new. I don't recall that being a thing. I love that that's a thing though. You might need more batteries. We need more metal ore for that. Okay, I'm seeing shine there. I'm seeing shine there. I think we need to grab that stuff. It is new. It was a mod first because everybody used it. They put it in the game. Okay, I love it. It's great. It's amazing. Like, yes, that is exactly what we needed. Okay, that is some metal. Outside a stable? No, it isn't outside of a stable. Not for long. Then we just add this thing and we'll have a stable. Or no, maybe we'll keep you that way. I hope they paid the modders for their idea. I don't know how that works. Yeah. I mean, depending on how they implemented it. Like, you can't really copy an idea, but... Or, like, claim an idea, but... If they use their code, I sure hope that they got a compensation. Oh, I want... Foxy's here. And I need more power. I'm gonna put that one actually up there, so... Probably going to make this a production area, so probably want these guys. Oh, here's light too. Don't Starve Together is having a collab with Bolatro. That's funny. Huh. I mean, they've had... That's kind of neat. Bolatro is one of those games I'm like, I kind of want to play it, but also I'm terrified of playing it because I know I'm going to get terribly addicted. You know? It's one of those, like, I don't think I should start this, should I? Oh, they look so sad captured. I'm sorry, little guys. It won't be for long. I don't want to learn poker to play the game. I think it tells you what the combinations are, I imagine. Or do I just put them... I don't know anything about... I mean, neither do I. I've played it once. It didn't go very well because I don't know the rules. We will... do this, and then I'm going to put one there. And I want to grab this, but I don't want to release all of the... I want to have all the oxygen go up. Okay, we're almost done there. And we can lock it in. And then we need to make the water flow away if we want to make use of these plants, like, as wild grow. So maybe we can flush it down here somewhere. We're also nearly out of time. Let's not have that use up all of our energy. Almost done with you. It would be nice if we could lock this thing in this stream. Yeah, I know you're very, very toasty. Luckily, it's very cold, so it's like evening out so you don't get burned. Oh, could we, could you sweep that? So we don't lock that in there. Could you... No, no, no. Could you kindly... Okay, you're recovering from the heat. Alright then. Okay, almost. We're gonna take that thing out of there and then we're going to wall it off. I know you can preemptively like put other things in there to... so you don't have to open it up again. And that would be smart, but I'm not going to do that because I don't even have the metal to do so. I might have to move you up because of this, but let's see. So we don't have all of our oxygen escaping us. Also, this is for you again. Watch oxygen not included. Wait. A POV of someone who knows what they're doing. Where? Who? Okay, let's get this thing locked off. Oh, and these guys escaped. Did you guys not move them? You're better than me. Oh, thank you. I mean, I am, like, I played this... Oh, thank you for the follow, kcal Angel. I appreciate it. I played this since early access, but a lot of things have changed since then, since I last played it. So that's why I'm like, wait a second. Like, I'm still not over the fact that these are radioactive now. That feels very concerning to me. And never lasted 200 days. Okay, I have had some colonies that lasted very, very long. Oxygen not included in first person, how would that go? Wait, they are. No. I'm gonna go sit now. I don't think you want to be a duplicant. Okay. This guy is going to eventually overpressurize and then no longer spill water. Ever played Dungeon Keeper, Luna? I haven't played it. I have had it recommended to me, but it's like in the long list of games of, oh, that does sound fun, but I also have other games I am playing. They are radioactive. Why did they nerf it? Yeah, I know. I was sad when I discovered that too. I used them to keep my base cool. Yeah, same. Okay, sweet. This is now perfect. Can we wrangle these guys? So that should get them there. That should fix our wood supply. Guys, I wanted you guys to do it in order so not all of the oxygen would escape above here, but... Yes, you can't have it all. Yes, I should put this guy over there for a second. Been a year since I've been here. That's a long time. Oh, yeah. So I guess I did play Oxygen Included a while ago. I love how you also use my tech neck to keep the oxygen in. Yeah, like this little thing. Airlock. Is it negative radiation though? Because the light bugs are technically radioactive. Light is radiation. I'm pretty sure this is the bad kind. I think I followed watching play Lobot. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that was about that time ago. Thank you for the follow, Christian V1C. I can say names real good sometimes. So let's wrangle these guys too. Are we going to bring them over here? Guys? Guys. Fellers. Ah. Oh no, that's for Oxlight. That's fine to be 6. Are we going to... No, we're just gonna leave them being sat there? Come on, guys. Hello, just Fig works. Alright. Just Fig. Have you tried Limbus Company? I have not. I've tried Library of Runa. I haven't finished that yet. I will eventually circle back to it, but got a little overwhelming. And I was intending to then try Limbus Company after it, but maybe I'll do that sooner. It kind of depends. Right now I have Oxygen Not Included, which I'll probably be like entertained by for quite a while, and Dwarf Fortress, which is also very fun. Okay, can we get these guys over here? Can we get that sword? Because it is near my end time, unfortunately. But Gosh dang it. Guys. Just grab the guys and drop them off. Let's see. We already got a cook, so we don't need another one of those. Buff. I like that. Got a little animation for it. Yeah, I don't think I want anyone new right now. Frostproof is nice, but yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on adding someone new. Though maybe I do want to get a bed ready in case I do add them. Okay, can we get all the little goobers in there? I'm gonna go down there. See if we can get some of the water to spill away so we can have the water weeds not be drowning. And I think actually I might want this over here now because I want there to be oxygen mask dogs. Getting wood. Let's get this thing fixed. They were draining. So many games, so little time. Yeah. Also... Oh, wait, of course, we can't reach them. That's the thing. I know what's going on. Hold on. Let me fix that for you. That's why they're not grabbing them. Okay, now you should be able. Yeah, there we go. I was just being silly. That's why you snort cocaine and start benching games. I've never done it, so let me know how it goes. I'll keep you updated. Okay. I am starting to go in overtime. I love this game and I could keep going forever, but I think this is a good point to call it. We're at a relatively stable state. We got food in surplus. Actually, let me one more thing before I forget it. We should probably feed these guys, shouldn't we? We'll get these guys fed and then we'll call it, because I will absolutely forget to put a critter feeder in next time. Okay, so we'll get those guys fed. Never mind, we're going to go sleep first. We'll just hope that I remember that next time then. Because otherwise I will keep going. I know myself, I have to close the game. Otherwise we'll be here in another hour and I know you guys won't mind, but I shouldn't do that. Thank you for another wonderful stream, Luna. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was very fun to have you. The end times are here. Unfortunately, they are. I've had a great time, and I think you guys liked it too. Let me find someone to raid before I wear... See, this is also why I need to stop. I mean, I'm just using tiredness as an excuse for why words aren't very wording right now. It's not because I just don't have very many brain cells. Brain go bye-bye. Yeah, brain go bye-bye. recommend him League. No, we're not going to torture him with League. If you truly love your friendship, recommend League to them. No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even play League myself. I used to play it a very long time ago, but my internet connection wasn't good enough back then, so people didn't like me very much. So I stopped. For now, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I hope to see you guys next time. Sundays will be Oxygen not included. Thursdays will be Dwarf Fortress. So if that sounds good to you, then I hope to see you Thursday. And otherwise, I'll see you next week. Bye bye!